What's going on, guys? We are in a very rainy Portland, Oregon today to judge a sneaker competition.
Put on by Adidas, and it's gonna be held at the world famous Pensole Academy in Portland, Oregon. That is a sneaker academy for sneaker designers.
Let's go.
The reason why I'm wearing an umbrella, guys, is just because I just did my hair and I know it's raining and I just didn't want to mess it up for the shoot.
We arrived at our trailer, man.
This is the first time.
I don't know. All right, I think we can reveal at this point that we are right next to the Adidas trailer, okay? So James Harden is in that trailer right now. Just kidding. Probably somebody who designed James Harden's shoe, though.
Let me explain what's going on and why we have our own trailer in Portland. This usually doesn't happen, but what happens is that this is part of a bigger production.
There's these different teams that are working to design a shoe in 5 days that James Harden's gonna wear on day one of the 2017-2018 season. Me and Andrew are judges. YouTube picked us. There's been some other huge names on this panel. I'm sure the other huge names are looking at Fung Bros like,
Pretty sure James Harden knows who we are.
well, because Nelson was in his commercial.
Yeah, it's, hey, 1 degree of separation.
Finished the first section out of 4, man. That was such a dope experience to be a part of. I just hope that the designers accepted our opinions, you know, as valid. So, on to round 2. We just finished 2 of the teams out of 4. It was really dope, man. It's been so cool to see everybody has a different thing. It's crazy though, we're designing Harden's new shoe, or the shoe that Harden's gonna wear early next year, and round 3 out of 4. It's been such a cool experience.
It's been so cool, like, to be given the opportunity sitting on the stage. I'm learning so much from listening to Brian and Nguyen talk. I'm around people who really make sneakers. Like, they don't just make them for fun, they literally make the ones that lead the industry. So it's been really exciting.
It's very dope, man.
Yo,
to be around people who have worked on a lot of Jordan stuff, Jordan brand stuff. Obviously, Brian, he designed the Harden Volume 1.
You wear the Harden Volume 1.
I thought I knew a lot about sneakers, and actually, Andrew, me and you know a lot about sneakers for pure consumers.
Yeah.
But compared to people who are on the back end industry, insiders and designers, nothing. It's not even close.
I feel like we're hanging in there for the consumer side, though. We're doing okay.
As a consumer, I think we're holding our own, but they're in a whole different tier, 6, 7 tiers up. When you started the show, how weird was it? You were a huge consumer, and then you moved more towards these industry insiders. How has the process been over the past 2 months?
I do not look at shoes the same way anymore. And here's the problem too. I have an addictive personality, so I've been trying to like keep it on like a low. Okay, I can't buy 8 of the 13s, you know?
Right.
Where I had to start mailing shoes back to my house 3 days ago, making trips to FedEx. Like, okay, so I'm looking at shoes from a design standpoint now, because we don't get to see this. When you guys see these,
you don't see the renderings.
You don't. You don't see these guys like all the intricate. Okay, stitching has to go this way.
What's the biggest aspect that changed in your mind?
That's a great question, man. Probably just the decision making. Like even with the last group, I mentioned, okay, I love the decisions you guys made, because every little thought that goes into the shoe, when you look at it as a consumer, it just hits your eye. Okay, boom. Cool or not cool? Fire, not fire. Cop or not?
Right.
Or drop. Yeah. Cop or drop. So it's just like with these guys, they have to know the consumer before the consumer knows the consumer. So just looking at it from a design standpoint, that's pretty much the biggest thing that's changed working on the show, man.
My name is Jordan Nguyen. I'm a 6'1" professional dunker. And normally when I'm trying to pick out a shoe, I'm trying to pick one that has a bit of a tighter fit so my foot's not slipping inside. Great grip, great grip has to be number one, really. And then I like shoes that aren't too thick at the back, but are also just as thick at the front. That way, in a sense, the rim becomes lower. So it's built kind of like a high jump shoe. So look for like, basically good traction. That's kind of like a high jump style shoe. My signature dunk is definitely the scorpion dunk, but my favorite dunk has to be the roundhouse dunk that I've done. First landed my first dunk, I was 16 and 6 foot tall. I knew when I was younger that I would be like a great dunker just because I was so obsessed with it and I worked so hard. But I didn't think it would turn out to be like a career for me, I didn't think I'd be able to make any money off of it, so this is like just extra.
We still got one more shoe to go, so check in with you guys later.
We're about to see some new shoes. It's gonna be cool.